Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Coloring Pixels. I almost said Pixeling Colors. So today we'll be doing another one of these beautiful, beautiful potatoes. Of course, now I have music in. So yeah, today I have a lengthy amount of videos to make. I have a lengthy number of videos to make. So I'm gonna make this, and then after this, I'll probably make Hollow Knight or Factorio. Then after those two, I'll probably end up making Life is Strange 2. Yep, that's right. I got it to work. I can now officially record on my Windows. I got the premium. It's $24 a year. Me and my mom talked about it. And so, yeah, I'm going to be recording that. I've seen so far that it's like, that one episode is like 2 hours. I haven't spoiled myself so much that I know what's going to happen in the episode. I still only know what I've known from the trailer for a while now, that the two main protagonists are Daniel and Sean, and that's basically all I know. And the other thing I kind of know is that it goes like straight with politics or something, or it's like a road trip, which I mean I kind of figured because in the trailer I saw them walking in the woods, so I'm interested on where it's gonna go. I wonder. I've just been wondering to myself what kind of powers whoever of them has. I'm pretty sure they're gonna meet Captain Spirit. See, here's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, since they're going on a road trip, I'm wondering if they're gonna end up in Arcadia Bay. Cause I think that would be really interesting if the developers did that. You know, hinted at like a return to Arcadia Bay thing. I mean, I would assume so. I mean, I'm assuming that's how they end up meeting Captain Spirit. Because I mean, they're just walking. And they probably just somehow end up um, in a backyard next to Captain Spirit's house. So interesting things. Very interested. And if it is the case that they end up in Arcadia Bay, um, since I destroyed Arcadia Bay in my playthrough, they could probably see it destroyed. That'd be really interesting. That'd be very interesting. But I'm not 100% sure that'll happen. I'm just spitballing some theories. That should go out tomorrow, as well as what else is it called? As well as either Factorio or Hollow Knight. I want to make a huge Hollow Knight episode, but maybe I won't. Um, so yeah, I gotta formulate a schedule. I'm not gonna be doing everything, so I'm not gonna do an episode every day. I'm gonna somehow make a schedule, and also, I am blasting through this simple coloring in right here. This is very, very calming. It's also very pretty, and I haven't messed up too much. I only messed up like a little bit in the beginning and just there and there. There you go. We have a little bit left. And yeah, cool. We got Rainbow Rivers. So we'll do the next one as well, and we'll do this one and this one as well, if we have time. Because this doesn't look too hard. Um, I also want to see. I also may do some other things. I just wanna do some simple tasks today because it's Sunday. I really just wanted to relax, but yesterday was really my relaxing day, so now I gotta get some stuff done. I did do a little bit of my homework earlier before recording this episode. Um, I'm watching DanTDM play the Spider-Man game after watching Jacksepticeye play it, and I'm like halfway through watching it, and he's doing the story quicker than Jack, um, which I do kind of enjoy, but I mean, see, I think Dan TDM knows more of the Spider-Man lore than, Dan TDM doesn't know much of the Spider-Man lore like Jacksepticeye does. I think. Um, that doesn't really matter. We're not here to talk about Jacksepticeye. We're just talking about how excited I am for freaking Life is Strange finally to play it after like a few days after its release. Um, I do have my Windows is testing how long I can record because it says unlimited, but I just want to check if it's really unlimited. And so if it reaches like 2 hours, like beyond 2 hours, then I'll start recording. And the great thing is that you can just straight upload it to YouTube. Like you don't have to. It's not gonna become a file or anything. It's just gonna go straight to YouTube. So yeah, that's real. That's real nice to know. Um, the other thing is I finished grinding for the next episode of Memory of Face, which I need to upload. I almost forgot that I wanted to do that today. That I had to do that today. So I'm bringing a bunch more to the channel. I'm bringing a lot of stuff back, and I'm bringing a lot more stuff to the channel. I'm not sure about Afterfall now, but then again, I'm not sure about anything. So I'm just gonna have to see. Okay, just wanted to get these 3 puzzles done. I may try to finish this series today. Well, the 3rd book, just because these are simple ones, and then I may download the DLC and then do that as well. But it all depends. It all depends if I finish all my homework on time, if I finish all the recordings on time, and if Life is Strange 2 gets finished on time. So if all that works out, then even probably 4 before, I think after this I'll do an episode. I'll do another episode of this. I'll record one, and then I'll get back to watching the NTDM Spider-Man. And then after, I can finish up my homework. So yeah, got some pretty solid plans. My mom's of course downstairs watching Netflix, watching Velvet. Man, I don't know if y'all know Velvet. I mean, I don't watch it. I don't watch like those. I guess it's a telenovela. I don't watch telenovelas too much. I used to watch them, but I've caught glimpses of her watching it. And it's not that bad. It's about 4 seasons. From what I've seen, I guess I'd recommend it for anyone who wants to watch. For anyone who really wants to binge shows on Netflix. I'm also thinking of publishing like an improv album, like an improv story, like sung story that I did just last week or this week, earlier this week, and that was really fun. I was thinking to upload it, but I'm not sure if I will do that. I'm also trying to decide when to finish watching Fairy Tail and a bunch of other anime. I've kind of like distanced myself away from anime for a while. I haven't watched My Hero Academia in a few weeks, so maybe I'll get back into that sooner or later. So, yeah. I am just storming through these puzzles. Man. See, this is what we needed when we were making that Earth one. Whew. Man, that Earth one took 2 hours. I checked earlier if any of these episodes were actually getting views. Like, I didn't expect any of them to get views. But at first it was like, oh, there's no views. And I'm like, okay, well, that's great. This is just going to be a series that everyone's going to hate, but I'm just going to absolutely adore, and I'm just going to upload thousands of episodes of it. No, but I saw the numbers going up a little bit earlier, so. No, I don't really necessarily care if people watch this series, there's just something to spout out. Also, it's time for my friendly neighborhood Steamer Man to give a shout out to the creators of this game. Yeah, if you don't know what this game is called Coloring Pixels. You can download it for free on Windows and Mac OS. It's very good. There's over like 60 levels. There's 2 DLCs. There's a farming DLC, and there's also an RPG DLC, which that'll be fun to do. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, it's just because I enjoy this game, and I'm not sponsored or anything. I'll never get sponsors, but if I do, I just want to, practice. I guess you could say on sponsoring some people. So, yeah, get the game. It's free. Like I said, Mac OS, Windows. I wish it was for the phone. That'd be cool. Because then I can record these on the phone and make them hours long. But yeah, it's very good fun. In the past 3 days, I've spent like 5 to 6 hours in this one game just to record this series, and it's good. I mean, it's good that I took a long break. I mean, I wore myself out yesterday so much that I went to bed at like 12 because I was just like, I did so much. Like I cleaned my room. I had to deal with, I had to do some. No, I wanted to find some screen recorders. I couldn't. I recorded some of these. I needed to finish that huge Earth puzzle thing, and I just genuinely wasn't feeling good. I had a stomach ache. My head was hurting. So I just like laid down, watched some Spider-Man, Tia Day into DM. That's when I think I started watching it. Yeah, I just chilled on my bed. Of course, my aunt and her friends left to go partying last night to a restaurant. My mom was here, of course, again watching Velvet. So yeah, it's been an interesting weekend because my bed is a double. It's like I call it a mountain bed because it has like 2 twin mattresses, on like sideways, and then on top of it like a huge mattress, but like a little smaller. So it's like I think it's a queen on top of 2 twins. And then yeah, that's basically my bed. But we had to take out the queen, and so I'm sleeping on my 2 twins. And it's really comfortable. This bed is like huge now. And I'm getting a sense of scale of really how incredibly luxurious my bed is. And so I've been sleeping a little bit better. I did wake up, I think, at like 9, and I went to sleep at 12, so I got a huge amount of sleep. Like, I haven't went downstairs. I mean, I went downstairs for lunch, but I haven't been downstairs absolute ages before that. And I'm really... See, I think this episode is, like, one of the more calming episodes, just because these are simple puzzles, nothing too grandiose like the others have been. At least I got the Earth one done. I can do the robot one. I think there was like a desert one, and then the other one. I can do all of those probably next weekend because I do want to complete this game through and through. See, I can relate this game to a series that I've done before. If you guys remember way back, I think it was like in May or June or July, I played Monument Valley 1, Ida's Dream. I also played Forgotten Shores, and I also played Monument Valley 2. So I did a whole Monument Valley series of just like covering everything. Another achievement unlocked. Cool. Yeah, so I did like all all of the things there. And that was I think I uploaded it every day or every 2 days. Yeah, that was a lot of work. But anyways, we'll continue stories in the next episode of Coloring Pixels. So yeah, see you guys then.